Today I wanted to do a shout out and a thanks to Strymon Pedal Company. This video is not sponsored by Strymon. I don't have any connections to them or anything like that. I don't even own any Strymon pedals. So you might be thinking, why am I giving a shout out to Strymon? Well, I'll tell you. So a couple of weeks ago, as part of my Dirt Cheap Guitar series, I was going to do a good review of this. This is a Morley JD-10 or Jerry Donahue 10. And I've shown this in videos before. This thing has saved my butt on a gig or two when I've had tube amps go down or whatever. It's essentially basically a guitar preamp. It can run straight into a board. It has pretty decent tones for what it is, but it also has speaker emulation. So think of before cab sims were a thing. This was like an analog hardware kind of cab sim. But when I went to do the video, I was like, oh no, there's an issue there. And you'll see that it's missing one of the jacks. Not the jack itself, but this little ring collar. So it's different than any other pedals out there. If you were to look at any of the Boss products, you'll see that on the jack is all one thing, and then there's a ring that attaches to it. This actually has an insert that goes down into the jack. So I can't just plug a cable in here because the ground won't connect. So you might think, well, where does Strymon come into this? Well, after doing a lot of searching, if you notice right now, things are kind of hard to get because of the pandemic and shipping issues and getting stuff from China. Strymon was the only company that you could order these things directly from their website. And this just came in the other day, so it'll enable me to fix this. And I was smart about it because they're only $2 a piece, so I went ahead and ordered 3. And I'll tell you more about that in a second. So essentially in the bag we have these little devices here, and that will screw in and basically fix this pedal. Now I can fix that. So you might think, okay, well that's all great. You fixed your really old dirt cheap pedal. But it's also the same thing that Line 6 uses. So if you have any Line 6 products, if this gets loose, and it falls off, as you're putting it in your gig bag or anything like that. Also, all of the Dunlop pedals, or most of them at least, use this same thing. So if you have a Crybaby, it's the same kind of jack. If you find yourself in that position, or you just want to play it safe and make sure that you've got spares just in case, at $2 a pop, it's pretty good insurance. Go ahead and hit up Strymon's website. If this video causes them to get flooded with orders for these things, send them my name. Maybe they can show me a little appreciation for sending you their way. But it was the only place that I could find that there was a few electronics places you could get them, and they were like $5 and $6 a piece plus $10 shipping. No, I even was able to pay for it through Amazon. So, kudos to Strymon on the way they have their business model set up. Plus, they make really, really, really good pedals, but they are a little pricey, so they don't qualify as dirt cheap, so to speak. Anyway, if you like this video, be sure and give it a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon so you're notified anytime I post new content. And remember, keep practicing.